Hello, welcome back to Family Investment. Today I want to speak about AMD strategies, buy triggers, and what I am doing, sharing it transparent with all my family investors here today. What's happening with AMD lately? Fundamentally, they're still in progress for the 60% growth for this year and also hopefully replicate the same success in 2022. There's no change in any significant drama to suggest that the stock fall near the $100 mark is concerning. This is predominantly dominated by the world news of scarcity and also the fact that the Chinese market Evergrande issue is pushing the market down on a negative sentiment. Other than that, business as usual. So let me show you this chart here that I like. Swing trading for AMD isn't great lately. So between the risk and reward for 100 to 109, around about 10% gain in such a short time is not worth it unless you leverage. And I don't suggest leveraging for any family investors. AMD had a great run, at least 4 breakout in the last 18 to 24 months. I mean, what other growth stocks can you see performing this well on this level here? So for those of you who wants to know about the buy trigger, let me show you what buy trigger I'll be watching. For me, if I look at the stochastic and I look at the Bollinger Band, it looks like the bottom is starting to show. It looks like it's starting to show the bottom on the current. Bollinger Band is low, stochastic is low is buying. But if you want to buy, if you want to be patient, the buy triggers, as you can see, is at level 1 here, it's at $98. So if it drops $98, then buy. For now, so the next part, I want to share about my strategy, and my strategy falls onto option trading. Because I've owned more than 700 AMD shares, my target is to hit 1,000 by the end of the year. So in this option trading, it will come in 2 parts. One is going to be the short put option, which I'll explain first on how to buy AMD on the discount. And finally, on the covered call option. Covered call is when you own 100 shares, more than 100 shares, and you're trying to sell it at a premium price to make the premium insurance for passive income. Short put option, a single contract equals to 100 AMD shares. So to buy 100 AMD shares, I'm gonna be obliged to sell a put contract, meaning they're obliging to buy at a specific strike price. I am looking at the 15th of October just now, which is less than 2 weeks away, wanting to profit premium as you go along. I'm looking at a strike price of 100, 99, and 98. So if I put a sell put option down there, at this pricing, I'm obliged to buy if they hit the strike price at the end of the contract. If they don't, if they're higher, I will keep the premium. And the premium I'm looking at is around about 1.93 times 100, so 193, 239 or $279 for a less than 2 weeks contract. If they hit the strike price, I'll buy and keep the premium. So I'm buying at a discounted price of 100 times 100 shares, 10,000 or 9,900, and the premium on top. So for me, it's a win-win. I'll get it at a discounted price. But if it doesn't hit the strike price, I don't buy it, but I still get to keep the premium of 200 plus profit in 2 weeks. For the second part, which is the covered calls. So covered calls are for folks who actually own more than 100 of specific stocks, and they want to put a strike price of higher than where you are. And if you don't hit the higher price, fine, you keep the premium. But then if they hit the higher price, you're obliged to sell it at that strike price that you have put up for in 29th of October, which is end of this month. So if AMD is hovering sideways and hovering above the $100 mark, fine, I'm not going to make much loss. But if they go over, I'm obliged to sell. But if they don't, if they keep between a nice buffer zone of 100 to 109, 110, 111, fine, I will keep the premium. If they go over, I have to sell, and I always can rebuy back in. So covered calls is going to give you $200 raw profit end of the month. Short puts will give me around about 200 profits again in the next 10 days. So both is win. If I'm wrong, if it goes over my strike price, then fine, I own the stock, and then I continue to recycle the process, which I'm quite happy with, because at the end of the day, my end game is I'm bullish on AMD and I want to own more AMD shares. So this is me on AMD, my strategy, and specifically on option trading. But if you guys are more interested in option trading, please join me this week, 5:30 UK time on LiveSpot. And LiveSpot, I'm going to speak about AMD, Nvidia, CoinBase, and Apple. These are the 4 stocks that I'm interested in short put and covered call options, and where I am hope end of the day we just want to make passive income, passive profit, and then get along and buy the stocks that we like. So join me then. Always catch me up on subscribe and like so I can share more information. Thank you very much. Have a good day and see you soon.
I hope you enjoyed that video. Check out our website link below. More videos up here. Bye. Bye.